Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Bong Simang, have a blessed week ahead, everybody. I am going to be doing another reading. I had filmed another reading, but that reading felt more like career oriented. And I wanted to get another message out, so I'm going to do that. I might post that reading maybe another time, but yeah. I wanted another reading. I'm getting the vibe of somebody empathizing with a person where they maybe before didn't see it that way. I just saw empathy, and I got this like wave of energy of somebody wanting to get something off their chest. Okay. Grief. Let's see, what soul's journey lessons do we have for this collective message? This is not sign specific, so there could be any sign involved. I do have a bag of signs, so I might grab from them towards the end if I feel like it, but don't get hung up on sign or gender, okay? Is it that card again? Oh no, indecision in the reverse. Maybe there was a person here who had a very hard time making up their mind about a person. But whatever it is, someone is no longer indecisive. And this indecision coming to an end is aiding to their overall abundance in life, but we have indecision in the reverse. Courage. Someone could be putting their pride aside with pride in the reverse and using their courage to do something. It's whatever they have their mind made up about, okay? This is someone who's trying to time things appropriately, I'm hearing. Something has to be the perfect time. They're worried about the timing. They're worried. This could be someone who's worried they're running out of time. This could be somebody who's worried where it's like, maybe I'm ill-timed, okay? This is someone who has their mind made up about a person, an avenue, a choice, or a decision of significance. They are trying to find the courage. They're right now maybe learning the lesson of courage and the lesson of temperance. So this is someone who doesn't want to come in on a poor timing or a poor wave, or they don't want to pursue this. It's almost like the timing has a lot to do with the success rate. Whoa. Again, I don't know why this happens. It's almost like this light overheats and it just shuts down. I charged the light. You see? This is its charger. Oh, well, the timing of it shutting down is quite fascinating. Now it's a real late night reading, right? Yeah, this is someone who's definitely worried about the timing. It's like they don't want to get egg on their face. They don't want to like look dumb, maybe. Let me grab it. That's as bright as it's going to get for us, guys. It is what it is. This is a worried person. They're trying to like time something. I'm going to be using a deck that a fellow subscriber here got me. Shout out to Kelly. This is called the Vice Versa deck. So this deck has a front and a back, and both sides have different illustrations that are quite telling. So in a nutshell, there's a person here that I'm tapped into who is coming out of indecision. They want to come in on the correct wave. It's almost like, you know, when a surfer sees waves coming by, it's like you can't just go and paddle with just any wave. It's like they're trying to find the right one, because the right one is going to get them where they need to go. It's going to be like a successful wave. This is someone who's like seeing the waves go by. I don't know if this is a timing factor. A timing factor is here. I accept that everything happens in divine order. This is someone who wants this to work out. Whatever it is they're deciding on. This is someone who doesn't want to come in on ill timing. Wow. But they're worried though. They're worried that maybe they're running out of time, or that they're not coming in on the appropriate time. There's someone in their head about this though. The Magician. This is someone who wants to manifest something. Yeah, look at this. Unbelievable. We have the Magician, the Two of Wands, which is like embarking on a new journey, making a choice, moving forward, free will decisions. The Three of Wands is a progressive energy from the 2 to the 3 wands. Do you see that? It's like this person knows where the light resides. The sun is here, the sun is there. And with the Wheel of Fate, this is someone who's trying to improve their good karma, be on the good side of karma. Like there's something this person is trying to manifest. It's an intention. But this is someone who doesn't want to do this poorly, okay? It's like, I want this to work in my favor. Dang. This could be in career. This could be in love. This could be just any old direction. Let's see if we can get an overall energy. Wow. I see Justice. Ooh, I see the Hermit. Wow. Libra. Virgo energy. Yeah, the Fool. Look at this. Look, again, the Sun. This is someone who wants to take a leap of faith. I'm just getting this energy of like the leap of faith needs to be perfectly timed. What the heck is going on? Oh, wow. This is someone who they're stripping themselves of things. I see a crown on the ground, and I see a cup on the floor as well. This is someone who's like dressing down, perhaps. You know, when you have a crown, that's like honor and respect and a huge responsibility. There are certain things this person has stripped themselves from, or they have been stripped from, okay? This light is bothering me a little bit. Come on. No, it just refuses to turn on. Oh, well, yeah. Look at the card. Do you see a crown there? Do you see a cup? There are certain things this person is giving up. We have the Page of Cups. This could be communication, an introduction, an expression of emotion. This is someone who carries the burden of their past, or have carried the burdens of their past around. But this is someone who's trying to strip themselves from certain burdens or responsibilities of the past to free themselves up for this endeavor. So let's say, I don't know, a responsibility you had was working at this 9 to 5 and you had this position, but you want to step down from that to pursue, I don't know, your dream to be a traveler. I don't know what it is, but there's something a person has given up or is going to give up to pursue a new beginning, and they want it to be perfectly timed. Whoa, the Fool, overall energy, quite powerful. We have the 7 of Swords. What's at the bottom? This person could be deceiving others in this endeavor. Or there's this energy of like, I don't want anybody to know that I'm going here. It's almost like sneaking past the guards. Do you see the 7 of Swords? It's like sneaking past the guards. This is someone who, it's like what they had to do to be able to move forward is quite interesting. We have the Knight of Coins as well, which is moving slowly but surely in a direction, right? It's like a journey, but this is like slow progress. This person might also have to be very smart with how they move financially, because the Knight of Coins could also be like financial pursuits. This is someone who's in very sneaky energy as they do this. Very deceptive energy. It has a lot to do with who or what they turn their back on, and they might have a reason for this, but it just feels very like low-key. It's like a thief in the night, right? Both of them are evening times, but it's like a thief in the night. This is someone who is planning something, being very resourceful. It's almost like a fox. Very cunning, almost kind of sly. What is this? Why is this person like this? This person might have enemies. I see the 5 of Swords here. Yeah, with the Devil. Yes, it's almost like there are certain people, I heard crops. Like there are maybe people who don't wish this person well, where their abundance is concerned, but let's see. What is this? This feels very weird. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. It came out very clearly in the reverse. It fell on top of courage. Maybe someone lacked the courage. Maybe it's like once upon a time they had the passion, but it got blown out like that. Yeah, this is someone who's been on the fence about a dream. The Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, it's like maybe this is someone who thought that something was only like a figment of their imagination. The Ace of Wands in the reverse is maybe a false start. It's like a pursuit that had no staying power. It's like, yeah, I'm going to start, but they never really like carried it out. It's like a flame that died out. Like this is someone who, I feel like they lacked the courage before, because courage is a soul lesson, soul's journey lesson of theirs. So maybe one time they did not have the motivation, they did not have the determination or perseverance or the energy of like the passion to ignite this at all. Like once upon a time, this is someone who had a false start where this pursuit is concerned. Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Seven of Cups. This is someone who was confused. This is someone who was probably presented with other options and other alternatives. So it's like, oh yeah, you're not going to take that choice when there are like 6 others presented. It's like this person was deluded. Even on this side, it's like, huh? What am I going to do with all these cups? I have to pick one. It's almost like the divine was like, here, which one's the best one? I'm seeing this charade game where it's like, you know, where cats on TikTok, it's like they put a coin underneath a cup and then they have like 6 or 7 cups and then they do this and you have to figure out where the coin is under. This person was distracted. This person was almost set up in a way where they had other avenues to choose from. This almost felt like a test. And it's like they had the ignited passion for a particular direction, but it died out the minute other alternatives were presented. This is very strange. It's like, yeah, I want that, but oh wow, look at this one, look at that. What is this? Ooh, it's like a squirrel's attention span. It's like, squirrel. It's like, what? It's like, oh, you're trying to like teach a dog new tricks. And it's like, I got treats for you. You can sit, roll over. And they say, squirrel. It's like, what? Hello? What is happening here? This is someone who got distracted. The Temperance Angel is here. There's a reason for that. That's why everything happens in divine order. That's what that patience card is for. There is a person here who probably had to be very patient with them. Yeah, this little dancey dance. This is someone who went back and forth. The Two of Pentacles is going back and forth with this opportunity passing them up. It's like this is someone who had multiple chances to take this leap of faith, but they were dancing back and forth as this ship passes them by while they're dancing in this endless loop, in this endless game at the dock. It's like, what? What am I reading? That's why indecision is in the reverse. This reading is here because this is someone who is no longer, or there's a cycle of this indecision that is going to come to a close. And the Fool is back. It's more intentional now, but it's almost like this person could have exhausted their options. They could have exhausted the opportunity to dance around like this. Tell me what came of this behavior. Burdens. 10 Wands is burdens. This is someone who, this indecision bred a lot of burdens. I don't know if this was a yes man or a yes woman. This person also has an enemy. I see a watchful enemy. This is a King of Wands with the Page of Swords. This could be like a stalking person. I'm looking at the anaconda. I heard the word jealousy. This could be a jealous friend. Why is the 10 of Wands here? This indecision has cost him. And did I not say jealous friend? I have the Magician in the reverse. Whoa. I feel a lot of manipulation here. I'm hearing beating you to the punch. I feel like someone wants to beat this person to the punch. This indecision is costing this person. With the Magician in the reverse, that could be like a dark alchemist. That could also be the energy of a person who's very manipulative to a point where it's like you want to believe them. But I feel with the Five of Swords, this indecision is costing this person. So let's say, well, I have my mind set out on this. Nobody can convince me otherwise, right? It's like I maximize my odds by pursuing it and it going in my favor. Now, let's say on the flip end, I'm a very indecisive person and I'm back and forth on pursuing this thing. Yeah, someone could beat me to the punch. Do you get what I mean? It's like, well, I'm not sure I want to partake in this race at all. Well, then, yeah, then you have an automatic L. This indecision dang near cost this person something, because I see the manipulation coming through and I see the Five of Swords, just jealousy or like trying to get the upper hand, but there's another player involved. So it's almost like someone is sinking in defeat because another person is not very indecisive like this individual is. I'm not sure where it came from. Where is this Five of Swords coming from? A hater? I wanted to say a hater. The Six of Wands is very interesting because on this end, you see victory, right? It's like the sunrise. On this end, it almost feels like a mob. It's almost like there's like a person maybe in this individual's vicinity that does not really like, in Dutch we say gun, which is like they don't really want to see this person succeed. They don't really want to see this person up there. And it has something to do with likely a divine feminine energy with the Empress, okay? It's like, well, why do you get the Empress? What makes you so special? Tower. I also feel like there's an epiphany that someone might lose out on an opportunity like a divine feminine. And it's like, maybe it's a person, maybe it's a place. Because when you think of Empress energy, it's fertile grounds. It's if I plant seeds here, they will prosper, they will grow. This could be an opportunity. This could be a place. Heck, this could be a person. The Tower moment comes when a person realizes there's something here that might pass them up in a Four of Cups missed opportunity. The Tower is upheaval. It's a shock, right? Concerning this. It's a wish. Look, there goes that ship passing them by in the fog, in the distance. I've had this Eeyore. I think it was an Eeyore-like energy. Why is the Six of Wands to the Five of Swords here? The Lovers, the King of Swords. I'm telling you, the Lover speaks of choices, likely choices in love, Gemini energy. Because it's almost like somebody here maybe doesn't want a person to succeed in a soulmate cycle. We have the King of Swords, which is a very decisive energy. The King of Swords is like making logical decisions. Nine of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing the King of Wands. There is definitely, you see this, if I grab this part of the deck, Queen of Wands, flip end, King of Wands. There's definitely a soulmate in the midst, okay? And I see a very watchful eye. There could be someone watching a soulmate cycle, watching two people who could have come together. And I'm getting this very jealous, I want to butt in energy. I'm feeling it here. I'm looking at this man and I'm seeing someone here in the middle, like just watching. This is an energy that's very watchful of a situation. And I'm just getting this like hidden jealousy. I'm looking at this King of Wands at the back end of the Anaconda again. It's like, why do you get that? Why do you get that person? Why do you? Who is this? Okay, it's like, jealous, very jealous. It's in this Five of Swords. Four of Cups, Death card. Someone is maybe worried that an opportunity really is passing them up. And with the Death card, it's like closing out a cycle. There is a cycle closing out. Do you see how this card is creepy? There are two people here. That's the Sun. And what is this? This looks like someone doing a balancing act. And you see these two admiring it. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. This is someone who has a flower in hand. This is someone who has a flower. There's admiration. 3 Swords, heartache, third-party narratives. 8 Swords, mental entrapment. 9 Swords, progressive anxiety and mental entrapment. That's that worry. Someone is maybe worried that a person is flattered by another. Someone is maybe worried that if they come in and the timing is not right, that they would have missed the opportunity for good. 4 of Cups is missed opportunities. The Death card, it is final. Someone is worried that it's like it's too late. The 7 of Swords doesn't feel right either. Very sneaky behavior here. Yeah, that girl, female, productive, positive, lives healthy lifestyle, queen status. This is maybe centered around a feminine energy. It says warp, entranced, under a spell, head over heels, fascinated, and hooked. This has something to do with the admiration of a feminine. Or a masculine, like you can switch genders at any given point, okay? Come up, bossing up, upgrading, climbing up the ladder. That's where that admiration comes from. There's someone climbing up the ladder. It's like, well, I don't want to stay here. I want to boss up. Man or woman. Yes. With love struck, target. Gotta have you, going to get you by any means necessary. That's what I felt with any means necessary. And this feels like multiple energies, to be honest. But there's especially a person who is afraid. It's almost like they don't want anybody to know what they're doing because it might kill their chances of it working out. This was a very indecisive energy. Judgment is here. I'm seeing that same King of Swords. Judgment is like the final call from the universe. Yay or nay. The Wheel of Fortune. This is everything to do with a person's future. Okay, fated events, destined events. Whoa, what card is this? That's the Knight of Wands. Someone is making the final decision to charge ahead. You see, Knight of Wands. This might be some kind of brave, impulsive act. It's almost like this person knows they've made their mind up, but it's like the time to act has been something that has been making them nervous. It's like, well, I don't want to come in ill-timed. I don't want to pursue this and the odds not being in my favor. I don't want to get egg on my face. Notice how the lightning strikes. There's some kind of divine sign with judgment that a person is going to receive, where it's like, act now or forever hold your peace. And I don't know what that means, to each their own, right? It's like either you act now or this will be like the missed opportunity for the rest of your days. 4 of Cups is the missed opportunity. There go that ship in the distance. The Death card is you cannot resurrect the dead, can you? I don't believe in zombies. That can be up for debate with some of you. But Death card is Death card. I'm even seeing the Queen of Pentacles turning their back here. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. This could have something to do with a person pursuing an opportunity. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands, competitive energy. I keep seeing that. This is not the first time I had a reading like this. There's a reading that I did not post, okay? I'm going to see what it was titled. 222 as I say that. Choices and partnerships, maybe. Balance, okay. Realignments. What was that reading called? It has something to do with a masculine snitching on another masculine. Ha! Okay, that could be 2 feminines, but it felt like it said someone wants to snitch on a masculine. Because keeping this secret is working on their conscience. That's the title of the reading. I never posted it. Like, there are readings that I have never posted. There are a lot of them. I don't know why. Either I have too many and I just like save them for just other times. This is one that I didn't post. It's in, the energy is similar here again. So somebody here I also don't like this manipulative energy though. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This has everything to do with a person securing something in relation to their legacy, what they leave behind, their abundance. Remember how I saw that indecision in the reverse with abundance? The Ten of Pentacles is everything. That's what I leave behind. That's my legacy. My kids, my money, my future, my businesses, my name. Okay, I heard my name. Wow. Somebody here could have a Labrador, like a Labradoodle, or like one of those family dogs, okay? A white dog, hanged man. Wow. This person is caught in suspense where they are gaining a new perspective on a situation entirely. With the Strength card, they need courage for something, and a lot of it I'm hearing. Something about their future. They feel like their future is on the line. They're hoping that the wheel of fortune is in their favor. I also feel someone's counterpart in here, but I also feel like competitive external energies that do not want to see this person progress in any way. It's like this person has a gang of haters. It almost reads like a mob, yo. It's like, I do not want to see you rise. I do not want to see you have it good. And however you put it, there's an energy here that is bossing up regardless of where other people stand. I really feel a manipulative energy here. I feel like somebody has been like dancing or juggling a decision for far too long. And with judgment, it's almost like they will see and they will feel. It's in this lightning. They will see and feel when it's time. This lightning strike, this could be a shocking epiphany, a revelation. It's like, oh wow, I see that big wave. That's the wave. This is someone who's really trying to time something almost at the last minute, or it just feels like Saved by the Bell kind of energy. Very weird, strange energy. We have Scorpio here. We have the Strength card, which is Leo. We have Gemini, Aries. Okay. I felt Aquarius energy in this Magician for some reason. We have Sagittarius here as well. Pisces and the Hanged Man. Did I say Scorpio? This says I can't wait to show you off. There's ego in the pursuit of this person. It's like, I can't wait to have you on my arm. There's a very like interesting competitive energy in the Five of Swords here. There's somebody here who just can't wait. Like, this is this weird and interesting. I don't know where this is coming from. Yeah, I have a lot to think about right now. Is in the reverse, someone is done thinking. They're like, I'm done thinking. We're good here. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want to do. Okay. I want a new beginning. Somebody could see a person as a clean slate. Somebody could see a person as an opportunity to start over in life. If this is a new person, if this is someone they already know, it's like, I want to have a do-over. This is someone who's been quite protective of their heart, hence the indecision. This is someone who might want to move in with an individual. Dang. Anything else? Whoa, this karmic drives me insane. This is someone who could be butting heads with a karmic, whether platonic, family, or friend or foe, because it feels platonic in some nature. And for others of you, this could be about finances. Where did that come from? Can I please get energy? Well, this could be somebody that a person was juggling as well. Can we expand on that? We have the Four of Wands. This could have something to do with fights around a home and living situation. I have a crooked Four of Wands to expand on this. This could also be a family member or a foe who doesn't want to see an individual have a harmonious outcome with someone. Well, I don't want to see you move in with that person. I don't want to see you live with that person. I don't want to see, because this is what somebody wants. They want a nest with somebody. They want to build with somebody. They want to ground something, and I see somebody not being okay with that at all. It's like, this is something a person wants to fight about. Ace of Cups. What is this card? The Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like the divine ordained this new cycle. The divine could have ordained new love. It reads like, wow. And you know what I'm seeing too? This is an interesting illustration. Look at these 2 nines. I split the deck like this. The divine has ordained a new cycle where there's peace. There's emotional fulfillment. There's a lot of flowing water, maybe even healing love. And when I see this deck split like this, I'm seeing 2 polarities. 9-9. 9 of Pentacles is like a completion of maybe even lessons of the self. The 9 of Pentacles is abundance in the self. It's like the bright side of a sense of independence, being single, stable, self-assured. Okay, it's like she has a dove on her hand, for crying out loud. And then I see this 9 of Wands, which is struggle street, hanging in there for dear life, bandaged. There's a polarity here between a person being really good and another person being down and out, like hanging in there for dear life. Who are you? Okay, who are you? Fascinating. Anything else you need to know about this karmic driving one insane? This, whatever this riffraff is with disagreeable people, it is causing for somebody to face a situation they've ignored for a very long time. The 2 of Swords speaks of like ignorance at times. It speaks of, well, I choose not to see that. I'm happily in denial. I happily choose to be blindfolded to the truth. It coming up funny tells me that a person has been neglecting the obvious problem, and they're going to have to face it head on and get out of this denial, or get out of la la land in general. Yeah. Very strange energy. What do we need to know? There's another deck I want to use. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. What did I say about that Ace of Cups? This is beautiful. Somebody here really wants this this to be part of this cycle, to start this cycle. I just really get this element of surprise. It's almost like someone knows. There's someone here who has been carefully timing an entry, carefully timing an approach, carefully timing something. They're going to know when it's time, because it's almost like that lightning strikes. It's like God is like, well, this is it, do or die, mother lover. What are you going to do? Right? And that's when somebody springs into action. But I really get this very petty energy that really doesn't want to see this for a person. It's almost like, I don't know if they're going to try to take it from him or her. It's like, take it from them. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's that 5 of Swords. It's like, I'm trying to sneak away, 7 of Swords style, because I don't want this person. It could be a man trying to take it away from another man. It could be a woman trying to take it away from another man. It could be, I'm feeling platonic. I'm feeling family. I'm feeling ex energy. And it's almost like when this person obtains it, there's a sense of pride in that. But it's like that pride that I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to have achieved this. There are a lot of people who, it's like, I do not want to see that, because either they don't believe this person is deserving, they feel this person is maybe like bad, or they're not. This is very undeserving. They feel like this person doesn't deserve it. Take time to get to know each other is in the reverse. With go slow in the reverse, somebody might want to rush something. It almost feels like once this person kicks it off, they want to rush through the situation. If you're on the receiving end of this person's entry, take your sweet time examining this, because I feel like someone is coming in when they feel it's time. This could be like at the last, but it's rushed. And don't let this person rush you, because now they feel it's the opportune moment to catch that wave. For what? Because this energy could be coming in from avoiding a lot of negative energy. Okay, take your time. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. God, source, the universe is telling them. That's why I saw indecision in the reverse. This person knows it's time. It's now or never. And it's like, it's not something that I can project on anyone. This is something this person will feel. It told me that with this lightning. It's almost like this lightning strikes and it's like, oh, I gotta go. I can't stick around here. I don't know what it is. It's like they know. They know. That's why that card said patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. This is part of the divine plan. Yeah, what happens from this endeavor is entirely up to the fates, okay? But again, abundance is here. The back end, I'm not going to ignore. It says warning, don't dismiss red flags. So it's like if this person comes forward and wants an exchange, don't ignore the red flags. Take your time. You're on an abundant timeline, wave, whatever, okay? This friendship is leading to more, okay? Wow. Wow. Fate. There is a destined partnership amongst this situation, okay? Wow. This reading is like, what? Going all over the place. I don't know why I want this deck. This is my Alice in Wonderland deck. And then I'm going to grab that deck and then I'm done. Crazy. Woo! Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and a fresh perspective. Wow. And that card just like flicked. 8 of Swords in the reverse. This is someone who's coming out of whatever kept them stuck. This is maybe somebody saving themselves, because even in this image, this eagle is coming to the rescue. And you see how this person, it's almost like if this girl wiggles long enough, her arms will be released and that rope will get cut. In the reverse, this is someone coming out of mental entrapments, insecurities. This is someone who's learning to be braver. That's why courage came out. This is someone who's learning to gain strength through adversity. This is also someone who's trying to outsmart an enemy. Okay, this person has a fresh perspective on life. I also get this very like this presentation. This is someone who wants to come forward. It's almost like they're worried about an individual's reaction. You see how she has her arms behind her skirt? It's like, it's like when I see somebody like, it's like a presentation. This is someone who's like, so did you like what I have to say? Did you like, I'm telling you, this is someone who's coming forward, man or woman. A moment's regrets, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. This is someone who is afraid that it could be too late. They have their concerns. Okay, so this could be someone you already know. I already see new perspective. Ain't that fresh? And new love in the reverse. Someone here is afraid. Someone here might be embarking on new love. This could be a divine feminine. Wow. Ooh! Stuck just snapped. Wow. Someone feels stuck and they might need to open up. Otherwise, they feel stuck if they don't open up. Dang. Wanting to regain balance again. Dang. Busy and distracted. Inner strength. It's almost like this is someone who, because they didn't have the courage, because they didn't have the power, because they didn't have that flame ignited long enough, they kept themselves busy and distracted. That was that 2 of Pentacles. I'm juggling everything else. This is this is someone who is like, they had that spark and then it died out. They had the inspiration, then it died out. They had the courage and then it died out. And then they distracted themselves. And it's like time goes by, bruv. It's like, what did you think was going to happen? Now this person knows. It's like, my goodness. It's like where they had no strength at all. It's like the divine is like, okay, bet this is what's going to happen. The indecision completely died out. It's like, yeah, I know now. What? So random. Ghosted. Somebody could have ghosted a person. I'm hearing cold turkey. Slow and steady again in the reverse. For some of you, this is someone who's going to sneak away from another energy, ghost them, and then want to rush in. This is terrible. I don't know who needs to know that. Someone could have gone through a spiritual awakening. I've been kissed by baby Jesus. I'm ready to get the ball rolling now. What? Slow and steady is in the reverse, and I saw go slow in the reverse. This is someone who's going to want to rush things. Right? Like, Joe down somewhere. New perspective. Self-sabotage. This is someone who realized they shot themselves in the foot. Okay. New love. I'm telling you, that Ace of Cups felt really fresh. That Ace of Cups felt like spring waters. Okay? So don't put all your eggs in one basket. If somebody here self-sabotaged the connection, kept them distracted, now all of a sudden wants to rush in. This Knight of Wands, that's the thing with Knights of Wands. They don't have any staying power. That's why Spirit is like, don't dismiss red flags. Is this person showing you more red flags? Is this flame that they have all of a sudden, is it going to die out next week? We ain't got the time, okay? We do not. We do not. This is someone who can't ground themselves because they feel they have unfinished business. They're unhappy, happy in the reverse. And with here and now in the reverse, this person is everywhere else but present. That means that someone's head is stuck in the past or worried about the future constantly. It feels more like worried about the future though. Wilding. But hey, that's what I have for you. You could be the person who's getting out of indecision and wisening up real quick, trying to be strategic. Or you could be the person on the receiving end of a lot of opportunities, a person's entry. I feel I could be speaking to the Divine Feminine Collective. You do not need to be a female to be in this energy. Abundance is on your side. A glow up is on your side. A come up is on your side. Okay. And for some of you where you were indecisive, you no longer are. Okay. For some of you where you need the courage to do that thing, start that thing, you found it. It's all about becoming braver here. For some of you, someone here has a job interview coming up. I don't know if blue is a beautiful color on you. I'm seeing royal blue specifically. Or someone here might have blue eyes, or there's something here where you're encouraged to have your outfit complement your eyes. I don't know where that came from. Okay. So that is what I have for you. If this read resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.